once in a while, you zig when you should have zagged. I wanted to explore some new ground, and once I got there, I realized it would be tough at best and downright miserable if I let it get out of hand on the first day. What do you do when plans go awry? You punt. I don't often chase quail without my dogs, but today that was the only way it was going to happen. We were in a cactus jungle, and I was not about to let the dogs run in it. So come along as I give a short tutorial on how to hunt Gamble's quail without dogs. I'm also joined by Drew and Jimmy for a short hot hunt later in the week as well. Thanks for coming along, we're sure glad you're here. Back to the channel, everybody. We are out on another little quick adventure. This is going to be a quick morning hunt. I'm exploring a new area that I suspected had a fair amount of cactus in it. And I was right. As such, I brought the older girls who work a lot slower. I've managed it before, but still, if they're always in it, we're not going to stay here for very long. So come along, could be quick, could be good. Have no idea when you explore. That's why they call it hunting. Thanks for being here, everybody. Gotta be honest, don't know if an ocotillo is considered a cactus or not. It has got some nasty sharp spikes on it. If you don't mind, take just a minute, subscribe, like the channel. It means a lot to me. Please leave a comment. Certainly love the interaction that I get with my followers, so I appreciate you. We're gonna see how many different types of cactus we can find today too, so. 1, 2, 3, that's a baby one. These ones are nasty. You can see the prickly pear over here, that's 5. That's a lot of cactus. Lexi picks up the first bit. Yucky one. All right. You get a pace? Oh, a bunch of little ones. It might be a short hunt. Well, this is getting old. Aw, Paige, you got something in your ear and your mouth. Hey. I don't know if you can see this because my head mount is there, but we had to dig one out of our top of our mouth. And 10 minutes in, we're gonna try and spend as little time walking out. I don't care how many quail are here. So far, I ain't seen none, so it's not hurting my feelings. Get the hell out of here. We're gonna get the hell out of here and go try someplace else. Paige, you keep trying to get after that foot. You got something in your toes. Ow! All right. Oh, seriously. This is starting to get ridiculous. Okay, come on. You're seeing some of the classic dog reactions to cactus. They pick up cactus and then they get it in their paw. And the first thing that they do is try to pull it out with their teeth. You can see Paisley doing something over there. When they're in open country and they just have 1 or 2 little spines, it's not that big a deal. You know, they usually pretty good at getting out with their teeth. Occasionally they'll get stuck in the roof of their mouth or something. We have to help them out. Where it's really bad is if they're in thick cactus. You can see how they squat down on their forearms, or if it's in their back paw, they sit down And if they're in an area where there's a bunch of drop from a cactus, picking it up on the ground, they just get it everywhere. They get it all in their butt and all their other paws, and they keep trying to get it out with their mouth. And a high energy young dog, first couple times they get into it, it can get really bad. They get them down their throat and everything. But you can see, even with the experience with cactus, and as slow as they're working, they're still having issues. So we are not going to spend much time out here at all. We're just making our way back to the truck right now. This is what you do when you explore. Sometimes it works out, and other times it's a bust. This goes in the bust category. My curiosity is satisfied. I'm not coming back here again. All right, this next bit might be slightly controversial, but I was driving down the road, and right over there in that thick-ass cholla cactus patch, there's a covey of quail. I'm gonna leave the dogs in the boxes, and I'm gonna go try and shoot them and give you an idea of what I do when I don't have dogs on the ground, or if you don't have dogs and you still wanna go chase quail. This is how I would do it. Stay tuned. I hate leaving dogs in boxes when chasing quail. Something is just missing for me, but there was no way I was going to subject them to this cactus patch these quail are in. It would be a cluster from the get-go. There they go. There they go. If you notice, they didn't fly very far. They just flew a little deeper. There's another one. There's another one. On the ground right there. Nope, that's a Tweety bird. Saw 4 or 5 fly this way, so let's go over this way. There's a little road over here, so they may fly short of the road and hold up on the road. A couple there I should have shot, to be honest. I like to keep pressure on the birds once they get up. Look for structure and pay attention to how they fly. You can usually tell if they're flying far or just jumping a little ways and then running. Stay on them and you'll get your opportunities. Where are you, you little buggers? There they were. There goes another. There's 3 of them flew over that way. Told you they'd hold up on the road. If you ever have a structure like this, structure being a road, a wash, a hill, if you see that they land short of it, they don't like to run across the open, so they'll hold along the edge of it. So we had 3 of them holding right along the edge there. Makes for some challenging shooting when you don't know when they're going to come up, where they're going to come up, how far away they're going to come up. Oh, got that one. I walked past those 2. There were 2 others that flew the other direction. Okay, I got that one good. It's dead. I can see it on the ground. That's the hardest part for me. If you shoot one and you wound it, you got to get right over there to it. This one is dead. D-E-D, dead. All right. That's proof. You can hunt quail without a dog. You see all this cactus I'm standing in? Like, no to the dogs. I would not run them in this. Just be mean. Shit I was in a minute ago was bad enough. This is worse. Okay, I saw. Oh, got that one. Oh shit. Where did you go, you little bastard? This is where I miss my dogs. And I knocked out of the air and hit on the ground. And it still got up and kept going. The worst part of hunting without dogs, right here. I hate losing birds. If I don't step on it to make it flush or happen to see it running somewhere out in front of me, we're not gonna find it. As jumpies as these buggers are, I think. In fact, I know I'm not the first one to shoot at them or chase them. They are just jumpy buggers. They're getting up way out there. Helps when you can shoot. I'm not shooting it all today. And that's hunting them without a dog. Not my favorite thing to do, but also not my least favorite thing to do. So it's a good time. If you don't have a dog, don't be afraid to come out here. So today was a little bit different because we had, first place we went, I was just exploring and I knew that there would be some cactus, but there was just way too much cactus to run the dogs. We really didn't find anything. One of the things that we are blessed with here in Arizona is just a ton of public land. You can get out just about anywhere and have access to go hunting. If you're a subscriber to my channel and you follow me a lot, you know that I'm pretty much all about the dogs. Like, I love my dogs. Watching dogs work, that's kind of my passion. That's what drives me. That's what gets me out quail hunting. But I also realize that there's not everybody has dogs and they like to go quail hunting. And if I didn't have dogs or all my dogs were down and I had the day and I wanted to go quail hunting, this is what I would do. This is a very popular method here in Arizona to hunt Gambel's quail. Find a big tract of public land. They have roads that crisscross through them all over the place. And if I didn't have dogs, I would have a little side-by-side to get on a lot of these roads just to make it a little easier than driving my big truck around. But I would just cruise these roads looking for quail and listening for quail. And when I saw them, I would jump out and hunt them the way that you saw me hunt them before. You see me lose a lot of them even when I shoot them with the dogs. If they're wounded and they're running, you have a really hard time of finding them again. That's why I tried to shoot that one on the ground and try and finish it off. But Arizona is awesome for quail hunting. There's just a ton of opportunities. So don't sit on it. Get out and go, dog or no dog. Without a dog, I would concentrate on these areas like we're seeing today. Like, look at that. That's just a cactus jungle. There's no way in HE double hockey sticks that I would take my dogs running in that. You'd get them 10 yards and they'd stop, 5 yards and stop. They'd always have cactus in their feet. But as you saw before, quail love it. So I would find areas like this with these little roads. Like, I'm on a bigger main road, but there have been little roads like this that spin off of it both directions all along it, and I would just creep up and down them until I saw some quail running, and I'd get out and I'd chase them for a little bit, try and get one or two, and I'd get back in the buggy and I'd do it again. I hope you enjoyed today's little lesson and hunt. It was a little bit different. I don't know if I'll do it again because I really like hunting with my dogs, but if I didn't have dogs, this is what I'd do. So get out there and enjoy it. Thanks for being part of the channel. Please take a minute, subscribe and like, share with all your buddies. I do appreciate that very much. Welcome back, everybody. We got another little run. We've got Drew. Drew's with us. We got Jimmy, a regular. We are gonna go out and try and find some birds this morning. So come along, we're glad you're with us. Could be just later in the morning, you know, they're up moving around and feeding and stuff. Right now they're still kind of on or right around their roosts. But early in the season like this, you don't have a whole hell of a lot of choice.
Warms up so quick.
Yeah. It's supposed to warm up to 97 degrees today.
Yeah.
I didn't check the truck when we left, but it had to be in the mid 60s.
61 when we parked.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right, low 60s then. So far, these little buggers have got our number today. We did one walk early, nothing, which doesn't surprise me. Sometimes the first walk we don't see anything because they roost in trees. Unless we walk past the roost tree, we just don't find it. Now we're kind of in the middle of our second walk. It's starting to get hot fast. If we don't find something soon, we're not going to find anything today. But lead the way, Drew. I have no idea where you're talking.
That way.
Okay.
Just turned by a little
Beep, beep, beep,
yeah.
beep, beep. Like they're running away from us.
Probably. Good chance.
All right, well, we'll see if we can find him in the cactus patch.
Don't know if she went on point down there in the bottom and flushed him, we just didn't see him, or what, but higher chance she was just looking for us.
I think they're just racing us to the top of the hill.
Oh, here goes some.
Some take off?
Yeah. Flew up and over.
One on the ground right there.
You get it?
Yeah. Dead bird, Jack. Dead bird. Dead bird, Jack. Dead. Where is it?
Good girl, Luna.
She got it?
Come here.
Oh, it ran way down there.
Good girl. Hey, bring it to me.
It's running away again.
Dropped it and chased something else. Good girl. Good girl.
Luna tracked it down for us.
Good girl. Yes,
That's a good
girl.
thing.
Yes, good girl. You found it.
You hit it? Oh, I see it. Is it just the one? It is getting hot fast.
Yes, it is.
Whoa, Jack, whoa, 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 whoa. Birds! There's one. Ah! I'm behind it.
Did you get it?
No. I was behind it. Got that one.
Got that one.
Telling me to go to the right. Missing all the birds. Rude. Telling me to go to the right. All the birds have been to the left. Okay, go to the right. There's not any birds over here, I swear. I'm not coming. Missing all the birds. Rude.
You got it, Jack. You were right on it. Atta boy. Bring it here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Good boy. All right. A little hand. Oh yeah, baby.
Tuna.
It is hot.
Or if you go down to the feel good, Pepper?
I'd say they were a little warm. Well, it's freaking hot. It's supposed to get up to 97 today, and it's probably in the 80s now. So we're calling it. A little bit of a walk, not a lot of birds. This week was tough for birds. It's supposed to cool off next week, so hopefully it gets better. Thanks for being here.
this heat.
See you later. Whether it's a cactus patch or just hot as heck, I just can't think of a better way to spend time than with my son behind our dogs. Every once in a while I have to hunt without the dogs to remind me just how special it is and how lucky I am to have them in my life. They are what makes hunting worthwhile for me. Until next time, stay safe, shoot straight, and take your dogs out hunting wild birds in wild places.